right, LJ Woodworks. Thanks for stopping in already. Todd and Pat from Small Woodlot is in. I'm almost ready here. Get my other channels on so I can read the comments and comment. There we go. All right, we are old school. Oh, I gotta mute that one. We're gonna make some tops. I've been making so many pens lately. I think I forgot how to make tops. Can you guys hear okay? Can you hear anything? Hopefully you can hear. That would be great. I can unmute. Sounds fine. Great. Okay. Perfect. We will get started then. I was making pens yesterday. I had a bunch of blanks made and I was assembling them, and I thought, this is so hard. Like, that's like the hardest part of making the pens, is assembling them, especially if you don't have a pen assembler. So I started to build a jig, almost like a drill press type deal with wood, and I had it, I don't know, 20% made. And I thought, you know what? I have an old drill press out in the shed that doesn't work. The motor's like super loud. It just doesn't work very well. So I brought it in, and it was an old like Sears. It wasn't very good. Took the motor off, put a piece of wood in it, put a piece of wood in the bottom, and it is now a perfect pen press for zero money. All right, let's go. Almost forgot to put my face shield on. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I made basically an arbor press from an old drill press. And I was able to assemble like 4 pens in the time it would have taken me to do maybe 1.5. Pretty much a game changer. All right. We got Mike Stanifer's in, Pat's in, Todd's in. Todd is now LJ. I don't know if we're going to call you that though. There's Brian. Brian is in. The Vineyard Farmhouse. Last thing being to LJ. Okay. So is it Laginnis? Am I saying it right? Laginnis or Laginnis? I thought at one point you said it was a G, like a hard G sound. I know Brian says it with a soft G. I've always appreciated having a name that was easily recognizable. The last name. Legin. Gin, with the G, but gin, not gin. Okay, Laginnis. Okay. All right, we can do that. Just say LJ, TLJ. How's everybody doing tonight? I have not done a Tops live stream in so long. I forget what to do. But we're gonna try to pick them up. We're not gonna do 3 a week probably. That was getting to be hard. So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot for 2. And then maybe some weekends. We'll see what happens. Johnny's in. Richard's in. Nice. Everybody, gang's all here. I'm just gonna make some tops. Might make some eggs. I was thinking about making eggs, like Easter eggs. I don't know. We'll see. See where the day leads. We had a big district event for our youth this last weekend, and we had most of our youth showed up. It wasn't a mandatory thing, so not all of some of them had different plans, but it was a great time, but very busy. I wanted to do some live streams over the weekend, but man, it was just too much. So, like late Friday and then early Saturday, all day Saturday, but these kids are great. I love working with these kids. I am running short on my spray. Accelerator. I gotta find it. I think I have some more somewhere. I just need to find it. But got some. Not bad for a first top. I saw, guys, if you haven't checked out Brian's video of the Lazy Susan, he made a beautiful Lazy Susan. Todd at LJ Woodworks made a video. Oh, Todd, I watched it. What is it? I can't remember. My memory lately is just so bad. But I watched it and I commented. You know I watched it. I just cannot for life of me remember. What was it? It was Birdhouse. Birdhouse, yes. You didn't say it. Oh, you did say it. I didn't look at the chat, I swear. I remembered. Oh, we're going to need the cheese board. Yeah, the Birdhouse with really nice wood. There we go. That looks pretty good. An onion. I was thinking radish. I don't know if radishes have green on the top though. So, I don't know. It's a start. It's our first one. Alright, let's make a tiny one out of this little stub. And then we'll put a new piece of wood on. Michael Miller is in. Thanks for stopping in. And I will need to go sharpen up after my gouge hit the tooth. A spindle gouge hit the chuck, so I'm sure you guys all heard that and cringed a little bit. So after this one I'll sharpen real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, what colors should we make this? Michael Miller, is this your first time in? Why don't you go ahead and pick some colors, Michael? While I get the speed changed. We have virtually any color you can think of. We have paint pens, We have actual paint. We have colored pencils. All kinds of stuff. All right, anybody colors? I'll just pick some if nobody picks them. There we go. Green, blue, and a nice pink. Okay, let's do that. Let's do watercolors. I have pink, and these are Salisbury Crafts watercolors, available on our website at www.baileyworkshop.com. I have green and blue. Green, blue, and nice pink. Not bad pink, nice pink. All right. I haven't seen Jay in a while from Salisbury Crafts. I heard he's very busy, so that is awesome. He's been at this for a year. He put a 1-year anniversary on his Instagram story, so it's really starting to take off now, which is very good. Very good for Jay. Alright. Some pink. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Good combination. While it's spinning slow, we'll get some, put a super glue coating on it with our Satellite City CA glue. Some right in the edge there. Nice. I'll speed back up. I do the color and the coating at about 500. Speed up to 2100 to do the cutting and shaping. Alright. I need to give this a little bit of a spray. It's not quite dried yet. There we go. Doesn't want to cure without accelerator. Oh. And Mike's, all yours dried up? Yeah, it has a shelf life of a year, I've heard. I have some I gotta use pretty quick. Oh, look at that spinner. But it doesn't cure without accelerator. That's wild. Now, I know it does take a while. Like, it's not super fast. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna spin this, go sharpen. We'll see if it's still going. And I'm back. I saw it fall over. That was pretty close. I was going really fast. All right. So if you've helped us make a top, definitely message me. We also have a website where we list some of the tops that we make. But if you help me make one, message me and we will try to get it to you. Sometimes just for shipping. Well, most times just for shipping, unless you want some other ones on the website. But check out our website. A lot of neat stuff on there. All right, I'm going to switch to cherry. Is Matthew in yet? I'm watching a long time. Chris Mears is close to me. I even have one of your pens and the most amazing travel pencil. Oh, Michael Miller. That's not the name I know you by. You guys throw me off when you have a different channel for your maker stuff and your watcher stuff. But yes, I know who you are. I always say stuff like, I know Michael Miller, I know something, because I don't want to just give it away. I had an inkling, but I didn't want to, some people don't want to be on announced, which is fine. All right. What should we make? Matthew's not in yet. I should make a Luke's top. I'll wait till Matthew comes in. Oh yeah, see the difference in that? Just cuts so nice and easy. So smooth. That's a good, I got a good sharpen on there. Plus it's cherry and not pine. Lawrence is in. Matthew's in. Hey, Matthew. Everyone else in the cemetery. My lathe is now completely assembled. All that is left is to relocate the extension box and install a switch. Run smooth and quiet. Nice. I'm jealous. I love vintage stuff and like reusing and I can't wait to come try it out. I'm kidding. No, maybe someday. Who knows? But yeah, that'll be nice. You're gonna love that, and you're gonna love the height too. Like I sometimes think mine is a little bit low. I tend to work, well, without the camera, I don't know, but I'm always looking around the camera and punch down, and I'd almost like to look more straight across. So maybe if I looked at the camera instead of at the part, it might work better. Maybe I'll do that. But that is awesome, Pat. I can't wait to see what you make. Do just a touch more sanding. Pat has restored an old lathe. I love using this cherry. It's so smooth. Like when you go from pine to cherry, it is a whole new experience. Oh, that's funny. So I'm just looking up, getting a drink, and as I'm tilting the drink back and looking up, I looked up at where some of my magnets were, and there is the tool for the chuck key for the old press, bench press, drill press that I was working on. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Up on a heating duct on a magnet. Never would have seen it, but because I was drinking something, I saw it. Because I put it where I would not forget, you know. All right. I'm going to do some testing with this paint. Got it off Amazon. My wife says I need to use more girl colors to attract more females, because we all know that women have the money. So we are going to do some painting. I'm going to try to paint it with the lathe turning, but I think I forgot to slow it down. Let me try to slow it down. I'm going to go back down to 500. Now see? That's pretty cool. It's a little bit too sanded too well that the paint doesn't really stick, so I'm gonna have to experiment with sanding. That looks pretty cool. All right, that looks really cool. And this is metallic acrylic paint. I can't read it. I'll have to read it later. I don't have my glasses on. That looks pretty neat. Plywood, Andy? Plywood? Glue doesn't count as a girl, even if it's shiny. It's glittery though. I should have painted some up here so I could see if it's... Wow, that's not even... So this is the drawback to using these kind of paints, is they take forever to dry. Okay, let me try my other heat gun. A little bit hotter. Maybe we can bake it on. There you go. All right. Let's put some glue on it. Yeah, I did some in the airbrush. The problem with that is you almost lost the color with the airbrush. It was like a little too thin, maybe. and it was sparkly, and you just got a hint of the color, but it was almost too thin. So, and maybe I mixed it a little thin. That is very much a possibility. That looks pretty cool though. This one's definitely going to be on the website. Yeah, I wonder if my glue is getting old because it doesn't seem to be setting up nearly as fast. Alright, let's get some polish on this one. I do like that color. I have a couple other colors. I have like 9 of them upstairs, but I brought a couple of them down. So we'll try some different ones. I'm going to speed up to put on our abrasive paste. Some super glue build-ups there. That's better. I don't know, is super glue a brand? Like, is that brand specific? I suppose I should say CA glue, not super glue. Yeah, look how shiny that is. So nice. I love working with this type of wood. All right. That's a good spinner. Shiny. Super glue is a brand. Yeah, I thought so. I shouldn't say that. I need to say CA glue. CA glue. CA glue. CA glue. That's a good spinner. Look at that thing. All right, so let's put in the chat where you're from, and let's see. what your favorite color is. What is your favorite color? In the chat. So what I'll do is I will paint the top of that, put some glue on it before I list it on the website just to finish it off. Some of them I don't. I just leave like that. Maybe I should just leave them. Like that would be my thing. I don't know. Haven't really. I sometimes touch them up and sometimes don't. All right, just like that, we are 3 tops in. All right, I am from Northeast Ohio, and my favorite color, I think right now, is orange. Like Kodak, yeah. Matthew likes blue, yellow, and green from Canada. Money green. You know that's right. All right, I'm going to make what Matthew likes to call Luke's top. I haven't made one of those in a very long time. And we're going to make it blue, yellow, and green. Johnny's from North Mississippi and he likes blue. So I also have, this. This is kind of a green. I think in the camera it looks blue. But I bet when it dries it'll be green. And then this one is kind of a peach salmon color maybe. I don't know, they put the labels so little. There's no way I'm reading. Yeah, there's no way. I can't read what that color is. But those are the 3 colors in paint. But Matthew usually likes watercolors. Northeast Ohio and deep green for Michael Miller. Archie is in. Michael's not new. We actually collaborated on a channel back in the day. He does some sketching, but changed his name. Might be in witness protection. I don't know. I don't want to divulge. Can't get in there. Whoa. Man, that flew out fast. Oh. That flew out fast. A little bit of a catch there. Broke that off. We'll have to, I'm not going to be able to put that undercut under there. Hey, Zed is there. Yeah. Who'd have guessed it? Tops. I love making tops. Not gonna lie. I'm out of practice, you can tell. I've been making too many pens lately. But I have a few more to make, and then I'll be done with that. You can get out of practice quick. Kevin's woodworking is in. I am going to try the gyroscope top again. The one that I posted was from an old video, and I didn't really have it wasn't great footage, so I really want to do it again. I have some ideas to make it better. Uh-oh, not in the groove. I have some ideas to make it better and just make a better video. That's what I really want to do. That cherry just gets so shiny so fast. Alright, Matthew wants green, blue, and yellow. Correct? Green, blue, and yellow, I think. Scrolling back, blue, yellow, green. Yep. Okay. Kevin's woodworking. Oh, we're putting channels in? Okay. Perfect. Alright, we've got yellow, yellow, blue, and green. Links are working. I checked the big setting square that said enable links. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I didn't really change anything. Like, I actually volunteered this one for Matthew, Mike. He didn't ask for it. Alright, so the reason we're doing these colors before the stem is they actually get, this type of top is so heavy out here that to try to finish it all and then put the colors on, it gets real sketchy. And I have broken a lot of stems doing that, so we're not going to do that. We're going to finish the front part. And then finish the stem. after. Man, those colors, so nice. Jay has got so many new colors. Check out his Shopify. I think there's a link. I'm not sure. I need to check. Yeah, his Shopify is in the description of this video. Check that out if you want to get some. He told me he has so many more colors now. He actually has some different applicators. I saw on Instagram that he had like fine, ultra fine tip applicators. I don't know how that would work for wood turning or woodworking, but for anything else marker related, that would be really cool. Yeah, new promo code for his 1 year anniversary in business. Alright, we're actually going to put the polish in everything. We're going to do all the polish. I'm going to do those lines again. All right. This is my DIY homemade abrasive paste, beeswax, mineral spirit, and diatomaceous earth. These are the real fine polish. Who else we got? Shopify. Okay. Thank you. I have some of the colors that on my Shopify if you're interested, but just the basic. I have red, green, blue, pink, and orange, and not in all of the media, like not all the airbrush paints and all. I have some of the refillable markers and some refills for those, and then some of the airbrush. So just a limited. It's pretty expensive to ship over, so I just wanted to start out with some and see what happened. So if you're interested, these are very sharp looking colors. I love the colors. If you're interested, check that out on our Shopify. The link should be, I think it's the first one in the description for Bailey Woodworks. The Bailey Workshop. Alright, let's move on to the stem. And I should turn off the lathe when I move this, since I'm out of practice and all. I did a number on my tool again. have a feeling this one's going to be a really good spinner. Do a little bit more. I'm going to leave the stem unpainted. I want a little bit of wood showing. Who's in? SMWC is in. JJ is in. It's a girthy hand. It's a girthy hand. What does that mean? Hampton Woodturnings is in. Alright. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. Love to have you. We appreciate all the subscribers and likes that we can get. Just love having everybody in here. See what we're making. Trying to show the joys of wood turning. Alright, let's put some polish on the top end. Get it all polished up. That is a nice blue. Colors always, like, on different wood or different paper or different media, they look so different. And this particular cherry with that blue, so striking. Hands are slippery. Where'd it go? There's the spray I was looking for. Back behind the lathe. Don't remember that falling over. It's got a lot of wobble to it, but I feel like I can't get it going fast enough. I need to spit on my fingers. Yeah. It's a decent spinner. It just All right. Macario's in. Thank you for coming in, Macario. Spindle's Workshop is in. Hey, Louie. How are you doing? Wow, we got a full shop of woodworkers, woodturners in tonight. Feel free to put your channel in or plug your channel. There we go. Feel free to plug your channel if you want. I'm going to go sharpen again because I hit the chuck again. All right. Wasn't even close that time. That's all right. I think we should make an egg because Easter is coming up pretty soon. I can't even believe that it's already on the eve. March, April. Yeah, on the eve of April already. That is crazy to me. It seems like we're still in like 2022. I don't know. Time's moving too fast right now. I think when you live waiting for Friday, time goes too fast and you can miss out. I need to not do that. All right, we're gonna make an Easter egg. Square yo-yo? Hi. All right, Pat. So usually, you know, you can get me with a challenge, but I am not going to make a square yo-yo. I have caught too many weird shaped yo-yos, and I'm not going to try to catch a square one. tighten up the chuck again, just because. A little bit of movement there. What we got? Macario's asking about our weekends. I had a great weekend, Macario. Worked with a bunch of teenagers. We had probably 1,000 teenagers at our church for what they call Blast. And it's building leaders and something teens. I don't know. Building leaders, something like that. But it was amazing. Really great time. Very proud of the teenagers that we mentor in our group. Slow down a little bit. I think we're bouncing on the sandpaper. Alright, now we don't want to get it too smooth, which I think I did. So I'm going to get a fresh piece of sandpaper. And it's getting a little warm and probably burnishing that wood. So what I'm going to do is just lightly take off that burnish. There. Now maybe our paint will stick. All right. Alright, let's see what we can do. A little bit slower. That was about 900. There we go. 500. kind of paint? It's acrylic. Let me put the cap on and hold it up to the camera again. I think you could probably see it better than I could. This is the cap. Something shell pink. Shiny shell pink. Metallic acrylic paint. CSY Art Gallery. It's on Amazon. Extreme glitter. That's the girl color. Anything with glitter. I like them. I think they go on very nice. They cover great. That's pretty cool. If you don't sand it too much, if you sand it too much, it might not stick very well. And I need to mix them and try to get the perfect consistency for the airbrush. All right, let's try the third one for the base. So we use the blue for the top. Got a little, that was in the path of the, so that blue, I really like that blue. That's really nice. We used the pink. Now I've got this green. We'll put it on the base. That's on my fingers. Glitter paint. It's pretty thick. It gets loaded up on the brush pretty thick. I knew I was going to do that. Should have taped it or something. Yeah, can't even tell. All right. What do you think? Doesn't even look like wood anymore. Maybe I should have done stripes. Try to get the paintbrush. Magnifying glass? No, I don't have a magnifying glass. Macario, I gotta take your comments and write a book. I love it. I love your comments. Let's do Todd. I don't know what you mean by that ash flick. As if it were a cigarette. I was thinking about doing that with the blue. We're gonna try to make it speckled. I'm gonna try to, but I think it needs to be wetter or thinner. I mean. But we'll try it. We're gonna flick it. Gosh, put this up here. Okay, ready? All right, that's gonna look pretty cool when it dries. I'm not gonna make you wait for that to dry because that's pretty thick, but I think that's gonna look really neat. So I will take a picture of it and put a post. Yeah, acrylic should be water-based, but I'm gonna make a post. I think this is gonna look cool. I'm gonna let it dry naturally, not use the heat gun. So it'll have some texture to it. I like it. I think that looks pretty cool. I think my belt's getting a little noisy. So what we're going to do is we're going to let that dry, and then I'm going to coat it with some CA glue, cut it off. We'll polish it up, then cut it off, and post it to the website for Easter. So hey, thanks everybody for being in. I was going to try to hold this to an hour and ended up going to an hour and a half, but thanks for coming in. We made some tops that spun pretty good. We did our new shiny blue paint. We've got a radish. That was the first one to get me back into practice. We made a blue, green, and pink one that didn't come out too sharp. I probably should have put another coat of CA glue on it. We can do that one over again. And then we made the blue, green, and yellow top. And then, of course, the egg. So, all right. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure you subscribe, give us thumbs up, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, Hampton, we make primarily tops on live streams. I have buckets of tops. I love making tops. So we do a lot with pine because I can do it fast, and we do many different colors. I'm going to try to do another one maybe Thursday or Friday. So look for us, watch for us. Probably not Wednesday. But have a good evening, and thank you for coming in. We appreciate everybody who joins in on our live stream. So have a great evening and middle part of your week. See you later.